welcome back to the channel. Here's our latest home project, some work on this deck. Stay tuned, we'll tell you about it. I'm Rob.
I'm Shelley.
That rooster crowing 6 a.m. Black rifle coffee, a few good friends. Watching the sunrise in a deer stand. Hell yeah, that's my kind of country. Casting a ride out on the lake. Ice cold beer, drop tailgates. Watching the sunset, fall asleep. Hell yeah, that's my kind of country. Out where the green grass grows. It's just one stop sign to a simple life off a dead-end old dirt road.
So here's our latest project that I've been working on around the house. Many years ago, what you see behind me just started out being just a deck. I do need to paint these steps again, but it started out just being wood that was Thompson weather sealed. And this deck's probably been here 20 years. A couple years ago, we added the ceiling to it, just put an awning over it. Probably, I guess, probably 4 years ago now. So we did that just to keep rain and snow off. Well, that didn't work. We all know in the winter, snow blows everywhere. So I still shoveled the deck. So then I end up enclosing it further and screening it in. That helped a lot. The doors were not here on the ends. I've got screen doors put on it now. But these were never here. We just had like doggy gates and such. And snow still came in. And we went farther, put plexiglass over the screened in areas. Screened her in more, covered it up more. Then I went and put the screen doors on here. That helped a lot. But the biggest problem we had is on really windy snow days, almost blizzard-like. Up at the top, you can kind of see up into here. That was all open. So it would just come in above there, land on the flat top over here, sometimes on the floor, and, well, I was still shoveling snow. So now this year's project, we went further and started enclosing that area. And you can kind of see here where at the top of the ceiling, I've just filled that in. Now the wood going across the top, the trim, originally I just used standard white wood. And it rotted, it started falling off, it started coming apart. It looked terrible. So we replaced all that with PVC boards. Well, PVC is more plastic, not going to rot again. So it looks much, much better. So then we went up underneath, kind of all along there, filled all that in with PVC also. That's where the snow was going, kind of up over this wall and down in. So now that's all covered in. And when we did that, I looked at this outside up front here, up into this area, clear up into here, and all that was just open to the metal ceiling. So I decided, well, I wanted to make a match, so we can close that in this week, as well as the back part of this has got a little landing when you come out the screen door. And it was just kind of a design thing. It wasn't really there to serve any type of purpose. Just a little landing to turn and go down the steps the direction I really wanted to go down the steps in when I first built the deck. So that little roof up there just kind of helps when we're out with the dogs. We can stand there and stay dry. You can see at this end is what it looked like. I've got a couple more boards. I kind of ran out of materials, picked it up, but it's too hot today for me to want to stand out here and do it. But that's our current home project. So sooner or later, the next step of this project is in here on this open ceiling, is that's going to get insulated. The insulation and the materials I'm covering this with are all down in the garage. And I still intend to keep the smoker out here. But what I have planned is On the top, up here on the smoker, I've got some flex tubing that's going to come up, and there's going to be a chimney up in the ceiling. So it'll vent right out the roof instead of just filling up this whole deck with smoke. Right now, it's not bad. I mean, I could open up the door. A lot of the smoke will go out. This behind here is just screened in, so the smoke will blow out that. But if you get wind coming the wrong direction, well, it all just blows in here. Yeah, a little difficult to sit in here when you're being smoked out. But that's our current project we're working on.